Jai Shri Ram. Text completion. Let's look at this. Proscribe, ban, taboo. Tout, advertise extravagantly. Dandora kottadam. Ballyhoo, BALLYHOO. Proscribe ante ban, prohibit. Refute, disprove. Undermine, weaken. Admonish, scolding, mandalinchadam. Okay, now known as Administrative Professionals Day, Secretaries Day was created in 1952 by Harry F. Clemfuss, a public relations professional who dashed the value and significance of administrative assistants in order to attract more women to the profession. So, Administrative Professionals Day anadi create చేశారు. విలువ, significance in order to attract more women. Easy one. Take a pause and work. So, I think the answer has to be touted. So, he touted. That means he advertised it. He advertised it extravagantly. Of course, the word touted can be used negatively. More often than not, it is used negatively. But tout means an agent, broker, middleman. To tout means to advertise. To tout a product. That means to advertise extravagantly. Chalo. When editing manuscripts, let's look at the words below. Conformity, following the rules and laws and all that. Anomaly, deviating from normal. Congruity, similarity. Pejorative, insulting. Daunting, scary, a difficult task. Undaunted means fearless. Daunting task means something that is very difficult and scary. Banal, ordinary. Cosmetic, superficial change. Innovative, new, authoritative. It can be used positively or negatively. An authoritative, Bhagavad Gita is an authoritative text on Hinduism. Authoritative, Einstein. Anybody whose word is considered an authority, or any book also. Authoritative style of leadership, dominating. When editing manuscripts, a manuscript is the document written in the author's handwriting or typed out. When editing manuscripts, literary scholars must remain acutely aware of textual dash. The differences, so that's the clue, the differences among extant means existing, extant means living, extant opposite is extinct. The differences among extant versions of the same work resulting from printing errors, editing demands, or constant revisions often make it dash for scholars to publish truly dash texts. So, you are editing a manuscript, and if you are a literary scholar, there are so many versions, you have to put all the versions together, and there are so many, printing errors, editing demands. So, then what kind of a demand is that? What kind of a task is that to publish truly what kind of text? Take a pause and work. Yes, the answer has to be, first blank should be anomalies. There are lots of anomalies. Second blank is it's a daunting task, it's not easy. And to publish a truly authoritative text. So we want a final authoritative text. See, a lot of debates about Ramayana are there. So, whose Ramayana is authoritative? Valmiki. So, within Valmiki also there are unfortunately a lot of interpolations. So much foreign matter has been introduced surreptitiously into it. So, publishers have to be very careful. They must sit down, have a committee of editors and scholars who will say, hey, this is odd, this is not there. Somebody inserted it just to malign Rama. So please remove this nonsense. So, and then finally you have an authoritative Ramayana as written by Valmiki. So this is the whole purpose of this text. Okay. Next. Relegate, push to a lower position. Abrogate, cancel. Annul, cancel. Apotheosize, glorify. Literally it means to raise somebody to the level of a god. Canonize and apotheosize, canonize. Theo means God, apotheosize. Canonize, beatify, BEATIFI, that means confer sainthood. Although John F. Kennedy was known for his carefree flag football games, Gerald Ford should be dash as our football president. He turned down offers to play for 2 National Football League teams in order to pursue a career in public service. So, జాన్ కెనడీ కాదు, జాన్ కెనడీ ఏదో కేర్ ఫ్రీ గేమ్ పెట్టాడు, కానీ ఫోర్డ్కి మనం ఇలా చేయాలి. ఫోర్డ్ని ఎందుకంటే ఆయన 2 నేషనల్ లెవెల్ టీంలకి సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యాడు, ఆఫర్స్ వచ్చాయి, కానీ ఆయన వెళ్ళలేదు ఎందుకంటే పాలిటిక్స్లో దిగాడు. ఎస్, ది ఆన్సర్ హ్యాస్ టు బీ pause now and work. Apotheosize. So he should be glorified as a great footballer. Remember, a word can have a literal meaning and implied meaning. Here, apotheosize does not mean you start doing puja to that fellow. You just glorify him as a great man. That's it. Next one. Sycophant, chamcha, flatterer, a flatterer who will fawn and who is a toady, Toady, groveler, Groveler, groveling, Lling. Pedant, bookish knowledge, a person who has a lot of bookish knowledge, who's a boring, bookish kind of person. Benefactor means people who do charity and all that. Adversary, opponent. Maverick, non-conformist, who will not follow tradition, who is very independent. Though many dash endlessly praised his work. That's it. What kind of people endlessly praise? He wanted some honest criticism, I believe. So the answer is obvious. It has to be sycophants. Jai Shri Ram.